Imagine a world where dreams come true and even the most unlikely heroes find their happy endings. In a quaint countryside, nestled among rolling hills and lush green fields, there lived a humble donkey. But this wasn't just any ordinary donkey. Oh no, this was a donkey with a heart full of hope and a spirit yearning for adventure. Our story begins on a rundown farm where our long-eared friend had spent years toiling under the hot sun. Day after day, he carried heavy loads, plowed fields, and endured the harsh treatment of his owner. The poor donkey's once shiny coat had grown dull, and his eyes had lost their sparkle. But deep down, a flame of determination still burned bright. One fateful morning, the donkey overheard his owner discussing plans to sell him to a tanner. The very thought sent shivers down his spine. He knew he had to act fast. With a burst of courage he never knew he had, the donkey decided it was time to take control of his own destiny. Under the cover of darkness, our brave hero made his daring escape. He galloped through the farm gates, his hoofs thundering against the earth, leaving behind the only life he had ever known. The world beyond was vast and unknown, but anything was better than the fate that awaited him at the tanner's. As dawn broke, the donkey found himself in unfamiliar territory. His stomach growled with hunger, and his legs trembled with exhaustion. But he pressed on, driven by the hope of finding a better life. Through sun-dappled forests and across babbling brooks, he journeyed, his ears perked up for any sign of danger or opportunity. Hours turned into a full day, and still our determined donkey trudged on. His once steady steps had become wobbly, and his head hung low with fatigue. Just when it seemed all hope was lost, a glimmer of light caught his eye in the distance. With his last ounce of strength, the donkey made his way towards the welcoming glow. As he drew closer, he saw a cozy barn surrounded by lush green pastures. The sweet scent of hay and the gentle lowing of cows filled the air. Could this be the paradise he had been searching for? Cautiously, he approached the barn door. To his surprise, it swung open, revealing a kind-faced farmer with a warm smile. The farmer's eyes twinkled with compassion as he took in the sight of the weary traveler. Without a word, he gestured for the donkey to come inside. From that moment on, everything changed for our brave donkey. He found himself surrounded by love, care, and respect. No more heavy loads or harsh words, just peaceful days spent grazing in sunny meadows and cozy nights in a warm stable. At last he had found his forever home, a place where he could live out his days in happiness and contentment. And so, dear friends, remember that even in the darkest of times, hope can lead us to unexpected joys. For one brave donkey, a leap of faith led to a life filled with love and laughter. Who knows what adventures await when you dare to follow your dreams?